Hello everyone, this is Clay with DigiFactor, and like I did yesterday, I posted a announcement of me working on a new sci-fi set from MovieZoo. Um, you have to excuse my mic if it screeches or cuts up on me. I'm sorry. I'm saving up to get a new mic. I want to get a new studio mic that I got my eyes on. So, yeah, this mic I had it for years and years, and it's kind of like giving out on me. Um, anyway, this is the sci-fi set I'm working on. I figured I'd go ahead and give you a tour. Right now, we're in the main control room of the engineering bay. I got controls over here. All the controls are hand drawn. I'll give you a closer look on those controls. They're all hand drawn. I use paint.net and I just use opacity and transparency and added glow effect to the textures. Some of the controls I put writing on it. I'm gonna go back and take them off. I tried to put writing on it, but once I shrunk them down, they just kind of like squished together and they don't look too good. So I already did all the other ones. I took all the writing off of it. I had writing here. But anyway, I'm working on that. I got the same controls over there on this side. I'm planning on adding more controls and stuff on this side, these end walls, and then some display screens on the walls as well. Okay, here in the center, I have a um, big glowing sphere. I'm not sure what to call it yet, but it has something to do with the light, the warp speed. So um, I got two holographic tables here. I'm gonna have two hologram displays on both sides here. Now I made it double. I got the same controls on this side as well. Sorry if I move around too fast. Here. And also, you will be able to animate the sphere. All you have to do is just unlock it, and then it's already in the timeline. It's already been keyframed. All you have to do is just go to the timeline and add more keyframes, and you can just click on it and you can spin it around like so. Again, I may change the texture from the glowing blob to a maybe a grid type thing. I'm not for sure yet, but I will let you know if I make any changes once the set is completed. I will make a final video of it, a tour video on what it looks like when it's completed. Okay, now let's go into the engine core control room right here. Okay, as you can see, this is the engine core right here. I guess that's what they call it, an engine core. I just kind of like went by pictures. And here at the top, I also made a big giant blobbed orb for the core to go into. Because without this, I just had a big empty space and opening into the outer world there. And also I added a holographic control all around that core, so you can control it from either side or wherever you want to have your character stand at. These two controllers are the same as the ones behind me here, and they do have holographic controls. As you can see, they're not laying flat; they're like up. So they're holographic. Well, I try to make them look holographic. Also, I am going to add more controls and display screens as well, maybe some piping along the way as I go. So now let's go into further. Let's go into the engine bay. This is the engine bay. I changed the engine up from a oval shaped cylinder to another shaped cylinder. I just cut and did alterations. I cut out the sides. I just took off I deleted the vertexes here and here, and I kept it on double sided. Uh, back, uh, the back faces selected. That way, whenever I delete those vertexes, it would have done the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Now here in the front, I'm going to add a control panel, so I'm not quite finished with this thing yet. Control panel. And then I added some glowing cores inside the engines as well. And I'm going to probably do another right here, maybe like a little bitty blue one right here, making it look like they're connected. And if you get down here and you look, you can see that the engines are laying down on the lower level of the floor. So like that. And I may have some control panels coming up from here and overhanging right there. So I'll have two of them on each side. And then I'll probably add some more props and details along on the engine as well. I'll have some piping or something. Maybe some gauges coming out here and here. I had some other things here, like big bolts, but I took them off because I have some different ideas. So I'm going to change this texture up. So also on the sides, I'm going to add piping and some more of these metal crates as well. So now if I pan up, pull up to the very top, and you can see this is the outside of it. This is what it looks like. It doesn't look that much. It doesn't look very big at all, but the inside tells a different story. And there's that big giant glowing energy orb I put there. Okay, now let's go back to where we started. This is the engine core control room, and that was the engine bay. And I also added, as you can see, I added some lighting here along each archway. I made it roomy. Like I said, you can stick a lot of characters in here and still have room to play around in. So I may put a logo up here for sure, and then I might put a uh, some sort of logo over here too. Anyway, this is it. This is what I wanted to show you. It's not quite finished. I still got a lot of details to add to it. But once it's done, I'll post it on the Movie Review forum, letting you know it'll be available on the DigiFactor website. So yeah, and like I said, I'm sorry about the mic. I'm trying to save up to get a new studio mic. So I had to bear with me. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't done uh, any more tutorials or anything like that, because I'm having problems with my mic. And it may delay production of the new Star Wars Kevin Eddy, as I can't do anything new without the mic. So anyway, this is all I wanted to show you. Y'all have a blessed day, and I hope you enjoyed.